Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to another Daily Market Report brought to you by Mike Bjork. Today is Tuesday, and December 3rd. Wow, time's flying, almost end of the year. We just got one economic news release scheduled for today. It is kind of a big one, actually. It's the CoreLogic home price for the month of October. So back in September, we had 12% year-over-year growth or appreciation of home prices, which obviously we all like to see. Homes going up versus going down. And for the month of October, it jumped up to 12.5%. So home prices still showing signs of increasing, going upwards. So that's going to be good. It'll be interesting to see later in the fall, and even to the fourth quarter here, what transpires. Prices still maintain themselves or not. So it'll be interesting to see those numbers in a few months. Let's go ahead and jump over to the headline news. And the stock market's currently down. Dow is actually down when I checked this, or over 120 today, and I guess a lot of it is playing off of this here. A judge in Detroit basically okayed Detroit to file a BK over there. I guess they were having some issues with the unions and stuff, and dealing with pensions maybe being cut in the process, and so this was being held in litigation, so they weren't able to do it. So the judge favored Detroit to go ahead and proceed. So a lot of stocks are kind of pulled back as a result from the Dow, S&P, and NASDAQ. This also made some headlines, but it really didn't draw a whole lot of influence on the talk today, but it may later in the week, as we've talked about. We got the 17th and 18th meeting for the FOMC, and there's a lot of speculation that perhaps the Fed may start its tapering maybe as soon as maybe even December. But a former Fed governor, Collin, made a comment today saying that he thinks it's most likely going to happen closer to March versus sooner. So maybe probably as a result to kind of take a look at fourth quarter results to see if it was as good. Maybe that's what his line of thinking is, but these were comments that he made, and as he was a former Fed governor. Now we'll jump over to the bond market. And another not so good day today. We're still down. We're down basically. We started the day up higher and we pulled back. So we're basically at the level where we left off yesterday at 128 yesterday. We're only up 3 basis points higher. So there's really no change in pricing. As we saw, we had a pretty big drop from the previous day. So it was pretty close to where we dropped. We dropped from 100.8 roughly all the way down to 102.28. So that's a good half a point in pricing yesterday that we lost. So we're still down. So kind of going in a sideways pattern right now. All right, but this could potentially get pushed further. We do got some volatility. We do got jobs numbers out later this week, so those could make a definite market mover. Also, the reports of how retail sales do for November. Because they're feeling a little bit optimistic for Christmas this year. So every year we always hear about all these record sales, but then when the numbers come out in December, last couple years haven't come out that great. So it'll be interesting to see if these are for real or not, or if it's media hype. All right, folks. So rates are about the same where we left off yesterday. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and again, hopefully we'll see what transpires. But you guys have a wonderful day, and we'll look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow.